What episode is it? I always fuck
I
up when I
think
say.
it's 8. Do you know?
I don't know.
Just say welcome back. We'll just say I think it's 7.
I can
It's
give you a
7 or
sick.
8.
I can give you a sick beat, and
I
you can
can't
rap
rap
over.
though.
Can you work with that?
No, I can't. I can't rap.
All right. You know what? All right. All right. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'll intro it.
Intro, boo boo. Is there a way you can put your mic any closer to you? Like there? There would be perfect.
Was that good?
That was solid.
Can you match pitch?
I can't do that one. My voice will crack.
Oh,
No, that sounds cracky. Okay, let's intro this, man.
is it okay? I think it's episode 8.
I'm supposed to be recording in like now
All right.
with the other guys.
Oh, all right.
But
Ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Brothers to the End podcast. I believe this is episode 8, and it's been a while. I am one half of the hosts, Loading God Mode, aka Vern Notice. And why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, or say your name, do whatever you need to.
I'm Goldie. I'm Brennan. Gold Glove. I'm the other half. We're co-hosts.
And
in this
together
great
we
show,
make.
the Brothers to the End podcast.
That is true.
Because
that is
we are
correct.
brothers to the end. Till the end?
And-
To the end? Brothers to the end or till the end?
I think it's
Either-
to the end. And
either
typically,
one?
that would force us to have a parent, a mutual parent between us, but not in this case.
No, we're not blood brothers.
Well,
We're not brothers
there
by
was
blood.
there was that one time.
There was that one time where you
We're brothers.
spooned with me a little too aggressively, ripped through some skin.
True,
caused
it was
some
just a
blood.
little blood. Okay, you can stop acting like such a bitch about it. It was just a little blood.
So
we only needed the ambulance.
But listen,
maybe-
so this is a new thing I think I'm gonna do in the stream or in this show. By the way, let's introduce this because we haven't done it in so long that a lot of people. I know I have a lot of new viewers.
I don't.
And this goes on my channel usually. I
Typically.
mean, if Vern wants to upload to his channel, he's more than welcome to. But
I'm super lazy, so
I think this is like episode 7 or 8. We're not sure which one it is.
It's 8, definitely
But
8.
this podcast that we do, I don't really know. We sometimes we do it live, sometimes we don't. We usually don't really break it up into an audio file. It's all on YouTube. It's just basically like a YouTube show that we have where we sit down, we talk about gaming topics, we talk about whatever we want, we tell stories, we do all this random shit, and then we just sit here and chat with each other, and people
Basically,
usually like it.
yeah, it's like an hour long,
Yeah.
just us having a bro moment. Like
Yeah.
we just come on here and we talk, and you know what? Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
We
much.
we just have a heart to heart. Usually, sometimes we have heart to heart. Sometimes
Yeah,
we crack jokes. So
a lot
yeah,
of times
that's
we
the
crack
gist of our
jokes.
thing. But what I was saying is, I think we're gonna start doing this more often. I always say that, but we're going to.
I sure hope so.
Because we've got some good ideas later down the road. This is just kind of a quick one that we threw together. So I'm in my office, and I'm sure he's in his office as well. Which you have like an office now, right? We both have like authentic man office time.
Let's start off with that. How about we start off with that? Because we both, I'm pretty sure since the last episode,
last
we
one,
both
you're right.
moved in. I recently purchased a home with my girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and you recently moved from the gamer store to your own apartment back in Washington State, right?
Yeah. I live with my
Right,
girlfriend as
so-
well. So.
So how did that go? How's your
So
move?
far it's gone really, really well. Fucking expensive. I think it cost me. Well, it cost me. I had to move all my stuff. I ended up leaving all my furniture. So I literally drive a pretty tiny car. I drive a BMW 330i, and
Yeah.
I had to take all of my shit that I own and put it in that car. So the essentials. I had to put my PC, my monitors, my all my electronics, everything that I do for a living, my job. I had to put it inside my car. I had to make sure that stuff fit, and then whatever else could fit, I just threw it in there.
So you had to buy all new furniture, obviously. and stuff like
Literally,
that.
I left my desk, I left my dressers, I left my bed, I left my mattress, I left my bookshelf, I left my nightstands. I literally
Wow,
left everything that's large. I left most of my posters. These posters that are behind me right now, you can't see them, but the posters that are behind me right now, I actually had to have them shipped to me. So Muzzafuzz's girlfriend, some of you guys know who Muzzafuzz is. He's my old roommate. His girlfriend shipped me these posters because I gave them my bed frame. So I had to leave so much shit. So then I had to come here and I had to buy all new stuff. So I have a whole new setup. I had to buy a new chair, which I left my chair as well. I had to buy a new chair, a new desk. I had to buy a bookshelf for this room, which I haven't put together yet. I bought new lighting. Then we bought an entertainment center for our living room, a brand new couch, a coffee table, a table, chairs, appliances for our kitchen, a new bed frame, a new mattress, a new nightstands. Another entertainment center for our bedroom. Oh my god, dude, it's insane.
Dude, that's a fucking lot. See, I've been planning this move. Granted, we moved into a new home. There's a lot of stuff we have to furnish. But I had been stockpiling like furniture and shit like that for like the longest time, like in my mom's basement. Like whenever I had the money, I'd go out, like the couch that we have right now.
See, that's
I purchased
smart.
like
That's so
I purchased
smart.
years ago. It's like a 2-3-year-old couch, but
It's
it was
probably
just
in great condition.
Oh yeah, for sure. So.
Yeah.
Like obviously we had to purchase new things, but a lot of it we tried to take care of when we had the extra cash flow. You know,
See that's
suck.
smart. Oh my. See, you did it the smart way, but my move was kind of spontaneous. It wasn't planned out months in advance. It was like probably like a 2-week thing. Like I'm gonna move. 2 weeks later, I moved. It was super fast. And so fuck, dude. It's just I've spent so much money. Thankfully, I think we've got all the big things. The only thing I really need to buy is a TV for my living room. Because like right now we have it's like a 40-inch TV, and honestly, this is gonna sound so like uppity, but it's not large enough for the living room. It's like it looks too small. It looks too small for that living room. So I'm gonna go and get. No,
someone's watching this on their little ass fucking monitor. They're watching it on their mobile. It's a fucking Nokia. Use it as a hammer. Doubles as a hammer. And they're
no. Listen, I have a 32-inch for my office that I'm gonna put right here on my desk at the end. And then I have a 42-inch that it's going to go in our bedroom. So I want to get like a 55 or a 60-inch for the living room. And I found a great deal on Amazon. You can get a 60-inch Vizio for like $800, and it's a smart TV.
Well,
it's
that's nice.
Such a good deal. So I think I'm going to grab it. It's like on sale. I think it's like $400 off or something like that. So I might grab that. But
well, that's good. But you guys are all settled in. You guys are all moving.
Okay. Yeah. We're getting everything done. We actually have to go to PAX on Thursday, and Allie's going with me, so we're gonna be doing that. So that kind of puts a halt in everything. But we got to put our table together and our chairs. Because to be honest, we've eaten all of our meals right here at my desk. I'll literally eat right here on my computer, and then there's plenty of space on this side of on the right side of my desk, where Allie she has a chair right here, which the cat is currently sitting in the frame. You guys can see our kitty Leo. But yeah, she usually sits here and chills, and she's on the laptop. We eat there, so we just kind of hang out here. And so, but I actually want a table because I like to actually sit down for meals sometimes.
For sure. Yeah, I like eating my meals in front of the TV on the couch.
I do too. That's the thing. I have a super nice couch. We went out and bought like one of those corner couches that wraps around.
For sure.
We don't really need any other furniture. It seats like 5 or 6 people, and we don't really have enough room for like any other chairs in there. Maybe one chair, but it seats enough people to where it's perfect. It wraps around. There's a ton of space, and the coffee table is really convenient. So maybe we will eat meals there and watch games and stuff.
See, there you go.
Whatever.
There you go.
So yeah.
Okay. To transition
what about your house? No, talk about your house. I don't know anything about your office or anything. You have your own office, right?
Yeah, well, it's more of like just like a game room, kind of like a bro room. Like right behind me, I got a bunch of superheroes on the wall right now, hand drawing, shit like that. I got my TV to my left, and that's where I play all my console games that I don't really play much anymore. Finally got dual monitors.
Attaboy. Now you gotta get. Once you get 3 monitors, you won't be able to go back to 2.
That's a little bit down the road.
That's the next step, man. That's what I did. You start with 1, and you get 2. You're like, oh, I can never go back to 1. Then you get 3, you can never go back to 2.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Soon I'm gonna have an entire wall full of
just monitors, and they're all hooked up too. It's gonna be like, why don't you just buy one really big monitor? Because having 17 little monitors all strung together looks way cooler.
Yes, it does.
So, but it's a nice home. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, which is more than sufficient for me and Mariah. Has a large basement.
A 2 bedroom, 3 bath?
3 bedroom, 2 bath.
Oh wow. So wait, what are the rooms? You have your little game room.
We
You have
have
your
like our
bedroom.
master bedroom, my game room, and then Mariah kind of has like a craft room.
Oh
She's all
no.
about the crafting
Oh no, that craft
stuff.
room. That
Dude,
craft
she built a
room's
fucking couch. I'm not even. You know what,
no, no. I know you got a 3 bedroom. You guys are gonna. Are you gonna make a little God mode? A little loading Vern?
dude?
Is that what
I
you're?
just
Is that what you're trying to tell us?
I just bought a house. It's so
I'm just saying, you just
expensive.
have an extra room.
We don't have an extra room. It's in
Well,
Mariah's
I mean, you
craft room,
sort
and
of.
I
I
have my. I
know.
ain't giving up my game room.
That's what you think.
I'm not
man.
doing it.
That's what you think.
Speaking of
No,
Mariah,
I'm just kidding.
like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, about 5 minutes ago when you're talking about your home, she just came in here. Everyone's seen, and she dropped me off something, and I don't know what it is.
Is it a package?
It's hot, and we're gonna play a game
Wait, it's
right now.
food.
It's. Did you hear her?
No, I
She
didn't hear
yelled
her.
something.
I didn't
And it's
hear
a
her.
churro.
It's a churro? I want
She
one.
brought me a churro. She just came in here, and at first I was like, "Hey, what are you doing? We're trying to record a podcast." But then she drops off a churro, so all is well.
Nice. I'm jealous. Now,
should-
okay. Oh, do you have anything to drink right now?
I do. I actually have a.
What are you drinking? Are you drinking a Monster?
No, it's a red. I have to go to bed after this. I work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
And
it's a
9
red
p.m. Damn.
fruit punch Gatorade.
Fruit Punch Gatorade. Okay, okay. I have a raspberry tea Snapple. I don't know if you guys know who Six Winner is. Do you remember who Six Winner is, Vern?
It's familiar.
He was a YouTuber back in. I don't know if he makes YouTube videos anymore, but I think he was mono for 2 days. I don't know. I played a lot
That's
of
a while
COD 4 with
ago.
him, and he made every video. He would start it off and he'd be like, "What's up, guys? Six Winner here, and today I am drinking." I don't know, Arnold Palmer tea. Like, he would have a different drink.
That's his
in
intro?
Every video, yeah. He would talk
How
about
do
what he
you
was
do it?
drinking.
How do
What?
you do it? How do you have that many different drinks?
He,
How many
every
do you-
time he was drinking something different. I want to start.
That-
I want to start doing something similar. I want to start having a drink, and I'm gonna drink something different in every stream. So today
Hey,
I'm
well,
drinking
here-
raspberry tea Snapple.
How about this? Because that's already been done, right? Why don't we
Different food.
different hardcore drug?
Oh, that's real original.
Like today
Today I injected meth into my eyeballs.
into that's creative.
I know, I did it.
You'd
I
probably
melted
get
it.
so many views from injecting if you were just like uploaded a video. Hey, I'm injecting meth into my eyeballs this episode.
I sniffed some heroin, just like they did in Pulp
I-
Fiction.
That's incredible. That is
Yeah.
incredible.
I know.
I call that video. I will be the first one to upload that.
Oh, you'll be the first. Are you, of me doing it?
No, of me.
I was gonna say, do I get royalties if you're uploading it? Okay. Okay. By the way, Snapple fact. I gotta read the Snapple fact. You have to if you drink a Snapple,
Oh,
right?
for sure. And then I'll read
A
my
duck has 3 eyelids.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's true. That's what it says.
Bullshit.
Snapple. It has to be real. It's real fact number 762 on Snapple Real Facts.
I got a real fact right here. Oh, look at that.
My
Gatorade
dick is small.
G Series 2. That's really offensive. I wasn't going to say that. It actually says
I meant it
here
about myself.
that crocodiles are born with 2 tails and one falls off after it hatches out of its egg.
Are you bullshitting me?
It's right there on the Gatorade fact.
Gatorade. Those don't exist. Gatorade facts. You shit. You shit.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. So besides the new place, actually, how long have you guys been living there?
A few months now. We're all settled in. Everything's good. Just been hanging out. It's you know what? It's really cool to come home every day to your own home and to be able to do whatever you want. Like, I'm literally naked 75% of the time I'm home. Just
Yeah.
completely fucking.
Sounds like my girlfriend.
Like what?
I'm
All
not.
right,
No,
you're
no,
asking for shit there. You're
No, I'm
asking.
just saying.
Oh.
I'm just. That's. I wasn't. It wasn't
But-
actually like a sex joke. She just is naked all the time.
No, and it's great.
Yeah,
What is that? What is anyone gonna say? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
it's
your
my
place,
house.
dude.
Oh, you're looking through my window, and you just happen to see my ball sack. That's your own fault. Stop looking through my windows.
It's true, man. No, I agree with you. Yeah. I mean,
And it's-
I look through your windows because I want to see your ball sack. So
Well, and there's those kind of people too. So
I'm one of those. Like, if I ever come to visit, I'm definitely. I'm not. I don't need to stay in the house. It's cool. Like, thank you so much for the invite. But I think I'm gonna stay outside. I'm gonna stay outside.
Book a tent, dude.
No, I don't need a tent. I'll
To
just
just stand outside?
just
Okay,
stand.
let's talk about irrational fears for a second.
Don't no, I don't
And
want to talk about
people
that.
and
That is
people
a huge
standing
fear.
outside. Listen to this. One of my biggest fears, and it happens literally every single night, and I probably shouldn't even say this because there's gonna be so many jokes now in the comment section. But like I'm gonna go to like shut a blind or something like that, and there's
There's
just
just
gonna
a
be
face
someone in
staring
my
back at you.
backyard just staring at me. Just
Oh
like
well, that's along the same lines of as like home invasions. Home
no.
invasions, like okay, there's a new movie that just came out. I haven't seen it yet, and it's called You're Next. Shoot, I should go see that tomorrow. It's You Are Next. You're Next. That's the title of and it's like a home invasion, like scary movie, and I heard it's super super good. But that like the home invasion. Have you ever seen the movie The Strangers?
Yeah, yeah, when it first came out, and it was
Okay,
very
but it's
big.
a home invasion movie, right? It's
Yeah.
fucked. The thing is, those movies freak me out more than any other like I don't know horror genre because or movie because that can actually happen. The movies like The Conjuring where it's like a demon and whatever. I don't.
Yeah.
That doesn't scare me. Like yeah, the jump scares like surprise
Yeah.
me, but
Right.
all in all, it doesn't like freak me the fuck out. Home invasion movies, on the other hand, another movie like that, Safe Room. I think Jodie Foster's in that movie. I think
I don't recall that one.
you don't remember Safe Room where they live in this super super nice house, and they literally have a room called the Safe Room, and it's just about them being trapped.
Panic Room.
Panic Room. That's what it's called. My bad.
You
my
know
bad.
that
Panic
movie,
Room.
and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. It's
Yeah,
fucking.
for sure.
Is Jodie Foster in that movie?
I
I
think
think
don't
she's
know.
in it. But anyway, it's along the same lines. It's just that home invasion stuff. Like I can't do it, man. It's terrifying.
That's
Whew.
like
That's one of my biggest fears.
it's it's like I don't know why that's scary. And it's always like since I was a little kid, like that particular fear has been instilled in me, and like nothing's ever really happened to where I was like, oh, I can trace it back to this one time, unless it has. And like I actually seen someone one time, and I shit my pants and vomited all over the place extremely violently, and like was convulsing on the floor, and I just chose to block that out of my
I
memory.
do that all the time.
Maybe that.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, but like the first time I remember actually being terrified of nothing outside a window, I was with my cousin Vince, who you know,
Yeah.
and my brother Corey, whom you don't know. Um,
I've heard of him. I don't know who
we
he
were
is.
we were all young, but we were at our house by ourselves, right? We were all just hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
and we left
explain.
a light on downstairs, and we were all upstairs, and we're like, well, we have to go turn it off because the parents are gonna get home and they're gonna be mad because we left the light on. Like completely like not even true. Like we could have totally left the light on and everything would have been
No
fine.
big deal, right?
So we're like trying to shove each other down a flight of stairs. Like no, you go turn that light off. And so we all end up going to the bottom of the stairs, and I think we sent Vince to go turn the light off. So he hits that light, and then we just start booking hauling
Booking
ass
it.
upstairs, right? And then we just start talking. I don't know why or what sparked it. Like, what if someone was outside watching us?
Yeah.
What if we stopped? Like,
Dude, that's the sketchy thing. When you have your lights on in the house, you have your windows open. You can't see outside, but they can see inside. That's the scariest fucking part of
we
it.
we were having a house party one time, right? And I have a little brother, and he was inside with all of his younger friends, and we were outside, me and all my friends who are my age, and we started knocking on the window and just kind of hiding next to the window,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like hoping he couldn't see us, and we kept doing it, and he's like starting to get super in tears because he couldn't, and I didn't know that he couldn't see us. So that was when I figured out that that was actually a thing that you can't fucking see outside.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying, dude. It's so scary. I the one time that happened to me, it was when I was younger. And it was when my parents were still together. And my dad's kind of a prankster. He just likes to fuck with me, and still, I mean, he did when I was younger. He still does, these days. But I remember I was playing video games. Me and my friend Tyler at the time, we were playing video games in my room, and it was late at night, so the lights were on in my room, but you couldn't see outside, right? And my window
Yeah.
was open because we didn't have AC in the house at the time. And all of a sudden, like, I hear this weird noise, and it sounded like something was pushing up against my screen on my window, and I was like, what the hell? And I look, and my dad had pushed his face against the screen, like as hard as he could, so it like stretched his skin out, and it was like, you know, the screen was large enough to where his skin was going through the screen a little bit.
Oh no!
And I just turn and see this, and he's just going,
oh my god!
And it was just the most terrifying thing. And I didn't know it was him. I didn't know it was him at first. I didn't know what it was. I was probably 12, 11.
Oh my god, that's so traumatizing.
It was terrifying.
And like you have this fear of screens now. Like no window in your house is ever gonna have a screen because you're scared.
No, it's more terrifying. I don't know. It's scary either way, but I remember that freaking me the fuck out. We were just like, that is not funny. My heart just started, and I got so scared. I've been probably this scared a couple times in my life. I got so scared I had no voice. Like I literally couldn't say anything. Like, I was just like
paralyzed with fear. That's where
that's where it was. I was like, literally so scared at what I was looking at. Yeah, it was.
Just seize up like fuck.
It was horrifying. It was so scary. I'm trying to remember the other times that like I literally lost my voice. I think it was one time. I was going over to a friend's house. I think I talked about this in one of my videos, but it was the same time I had to get stitches on my butt because I got bit by a dog. But I was trapped on a back deck. There was only one stairs leading down from the deck, and the dog was between me and the stairs to leave, and he was just growling at me like
whose dog was it?
It was my friend's dog, but the neighbor, I don't know, like the dog just cornered me. And I thought it was literally going to eat me. I was I was little. I was in like 3rd grade at the time.
That's why you don't want a dog now?
No. I mean, I love dogs, but I don't know. He just fucking scared me. And he was just snarling at me, and I thought he was going to kill me. And I literally tried to like yell out, and I had no voice. I just nothing. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, I'm so scared. Maybe I can get him to calm down. I stuck on my hand, with my palm down, which is terrible because that's like you're gonna smack a dog. That's like you're gonna smack a dog, and I should have put my palm up, right? That's a little bit more like inviting to a dog. Yeah. And the dog leapt at me, and I flipped around, and that's when the dog bit my ass, and then I got stitches. And what happened is he bit my ass, and I was so scared. I literally thankfully they didn't lock their door. And I literally opened the door and shut it, and I was in their house. No, I was in their house.
Oh, okay.
I got in their house. I went in and I just shut it, and I was fucking terrified. And someone ended up being home that they didn't hear me knocking on the door.
Right. I thought you were just trying to like signal someone, like just slamming doors. And can we just take a moment to go into the other direction that ass stitches, the story of the ass stitch could have gone?
It could have been my balls.
Because when you said ass stitch, my mind went
like rape.
Completely different.
You thought I got raped by a dog?
That could be a fear. We were talking about fears. You got raped.
I think rape is everyone's fear. I don't think anyone's not scared of being raped. Well, I don't think anyone wakes up today and is like, you know what? I'm not that afraid of rape today.
Well, it depends.
Rape doesn't scare me. No, it doesn't.
Look, Anna Kendrick can rape me all day, every day.
No.
I'll say no.
She can literally rape you. When you say no, I don't want to do this, and she just forces you.
You know what?
Inside of her. That's different.
I would
what if she put a strap on and raped you, like fucked you in the butt?
Do I get to see her naked?
This is a part. This is the deciding factor.
Oh man, I'm just kidding. No,
you do. You get to see her naked.
Well, then we have it's a discussion now. We have to talk about it.
No, it's not. I would never. That is no. No one is okay with rape, Vern. It's called rape for a reason.
There's fetishes, dude. Up. Don't even search.
No, I agree. I understand, but
just fuck it.
Whatever. we can talk. Just butt fuck it. Just butt fuck it.
Butt fuck it.
Butt fuck it. Okay. Jesus Christ. There's fetishes. There's fetishes for everything, man. There's some fucked up shit.
There's
Did I ever talk about my favorite porn star?
No, who's your favorite porn star?
Ebony Scat.
Oh, dude, she's so fucking
I
hot.
know. EBONY
Yeah,
space SCAT.
yeah,
Ebony
dude.
Scat.
Oh my God, she's so hot.
Mhm.
Just this fat ass.
Hot and steamy, man. Hot and steamy.
Oh, just I love me some
That
chocolate.
chocolate, baby. That
Yeah.
chocolate
Oh
love.
man, dude. Okay, you
Mm.
guys gotta just Google her.
It's
Wait,
almost as good as everything but the Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Have you ever had that one?
no.
Oh no, it's really good. You should try it. Had it last night. It's good. So Ebony Scat, well, like that. Good
I
stuff right there.
Going somewhere else with that. What was that about?
What?
What was that ice cream? I'm curious. Do you know what Superman ice cream is? Speaking of ice
You
cream.
always tell me this. I've never had it, but you always tell me about it.
Because every time I bring up Superman ice cream, there's just like this
I don't think
plethora
it exists. I think
of
you made it
people.
up.
There is this plethora of people that have never even heard of Superman.
Because it doesn't. That
and
doesn't
it hurts
exist.
my heart. It
Okay.
genuinely hurts
No,
my
listen.
heart.
Listen, I'm
that
gonna Google it right now.
Google Superman ice cream, and you're gonna just look at it. And you're
It's
gonna
probably just like an ice cream
insert
bar
this so
with Superman
people-
on it.
Insert this into the video, the picture that you Google right now, because
Okay.
I
Oh,
want people to
Superman
understand.
ice cream is an ice cream that comes as a swirl of 3 colors: blue, red, and yellow. That's it.
So delicious. It's like Blue Moon, red cherry, and what's the yellow flavor?
So
I
it's
don't.
just a mix of flavors. Why is that?
It's so good, and I just want to eat it all day, every day. Superman ice, and it just hurts.
I wouldn't like it because I don't
It makes
even
me
like
super sad
cherries.
to know how many people have never even heard of it, and you need to try it at least one time. So we'll find some. They used to sell out these monster tubs, but I heard that they were giving it was causing cancer, so they got rid of the tubs. There's no more tubs. It's like a real treat whenever you find Superman ice cream.
Oh,
But
it's a real treat. Yeah.
But it's always in the back of your mind,
Love
like
getting tumors,
they stopped
whatever you
selling it
said.
in stores because it was cancer caused. It was cancerous. So eating it now, sure, it tastes good, but is this Superman ice cream cancerous?
Is it? Are you really gonna eat cancerous Superman ice cream?
I don't know if it's cancerous. I would
Honestly,
hope.
I don't like cherries. Like I don't like cherry flavored shit.
Do you like? Okay, well now I think you're lying because
No, I'm dead
cherry
serious.
flavored shit is actually extremely good. What is the the sweet cherries that typically go on ice cream? The
maraschino.
How you say it? I don't know.
Maraschino, I
The
think.
tasty cherries. Do you like those cherries?
No, I don't like those. Those are gross.
Well, now you're a fucking liar. We can't even post this podcast anymore because it's just full of lies.
No, I'm being honest.
That's not honesty. That's bullshit.
No, it's
Nobody not likes those cherries.
Me, I
Nobody-
don't like them.
Nobody not likes those.
Maraschino cherries or something like that. I don't
And
know.
they're
I think
delicious.
I'm
I'll
pronouncing
eat a
it
whole
wrong.
tub of those. I'll have a tub of those cherries and a tub of my Superman ice cream and just be happy.
You're disgusting.
That is my heaven.
You're
That is my
disgusting.
heaven.
Your heaven is full of shit.
Full of yummy shit.
No, that's gross. Speaking of Ebony Scat.
That's so messed up.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's answer some questions that we got on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Yeah. So Papa Sinner asked favorite YouTube or Twitter personality. If you picked a new YouTube, okay. So he's got three questions, or 2 questions. Favorite YouTube or Twitter personality? Who is your current favorite YouTube or Twitter personality? You go first.
Not on YouTube that I know of, but Anna Kendrick on Twitter. Holler at your boy, please. Right?
Why do
She's
you go?
like-
You go to a different girl every single podcast.
I don't think
It's
I
been
do.
Selena Gomez in the past. It was,
Selena. Okay, this
Victoria
is the thing.
Justice.
Listen. This is the thing though, because Selena Gomez and Victoria Justice think they're too good for me. Listen here, girls. I'll have you know that you're missing out on all of this goodness. Okay.
Are they?
Anna Kendrick, on the other hand, because their Twitter accounts are all just like promotion, like my new album's coming out. Oh, and you got a new show on tonight. Whereas Anna Kendrick is like, oh, I'm gonna drink a fucking beer and then go punch
You don't drink though.
punch a dick. No, this is her talking. And like
Punches dicks?
that's the shit she says on Twitter.
She says,
It's like,
"I'm gonna punch a
that's
dick."
so fucking great. That is so. You know what? That is really cool that you would do that. Not to me, but to someone else. And I enjoy that. I enjoy reading that. And she's funny and she says sarcastic shit, and I'm like, that's my humor. You should marry me, but I can't say that because then she'll be like, this dude's fucking insane. Like, he's just another crazy stalker that just wants to fucking cut me up and turn my bones into wind chimes. Like, that's... I would never do that to anyone. Just
cut your bones into wind chimes.
I would never do that, but that's how it probably...
Would those make good wind chimes?
They're hollow. You just get out the bone marrow. It's all hollow. I mean...
Dude, and then you could sell the bone marrow.
How upsetting would it be if you went to a house and they had a wind chime made of bones?
Well, it depends on the bone. I mean, if it's like their dead grandfather, you know, whatever, not hurting anybody.
That's so creepy. That is so
see this wind chime? Yeah, that's made out of Grandpa's knees.
You walk in the house of their friend. It's like the first time at their house. He whispers, just Mom, I love you, Grandpa.
Love you. Did you just whisper that wind chime?
What did you just say? I was just telling my grandpa that I loved him.
Grandpa's kneecaps are hanging from the ceiling.
The wind chimes hit his grandpa. It's the embodiment of grandpa.
Dude, that's almost as bad as, which I think this is really weird. People who have like glass counter coffee tables, and they put ashes in it, like people's ashes. That's fucking gross to me.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's a little too much.
I mean, I understand. I think cremation is probably as big as it ever will be. Like now.
I'm not anything against cremation. Like if you want to get cremated,
and then urn,
you have an urn or something like that. But to do that, I mean, or if you want to take the ashes and I don't know, sprinkle it in the ocean, whatever the fuck, or on a mountaintop. Do
on
whatever
a
the fuck
roller
like
coaster.
that. Let's not do that on a roller.
Sit first seat on a roller coaster and say, "I love you, Grandpa."
I love you. Throwing ashes into people's faces. They're just like, ugh. This tastes like diabetes. Just fucking goddamn.
Like, oh my god, there's a volcano. What are these ashes?
Oh, dude, this shit's realistic. These are some great roller coaster effects. There's ashes.
I got ash all in my mouth. It's in my mouth.
Oh my god, that's the ashes from his foreskin. Oh my god.
That's too funny.
That's fucking funny. Holy shit. Oh god. Okay, so anyway, back to YouTube personalities.
Oh my god. End up there.
I don't know, man. With the wind chime thing.
I guess that was a little out there.
So I don't know, who's my favorite YouTuber personality? Who do I watch videos of all the time? It's definitely not.
In God mode.
It's definitely not. You don't even upload videos.
I'm a funny person on Twitter.
Okay, you're probably the funniest, or one of the funniest, if not the funniest guy I know. But I wouldn't say you're my favorite YouTube personality because you're like my friend. So I don't know. I don't really have a favorite YouTube personality. I mean, I really like what's his name? Fuck. Wow, I'm drawing a blank.
You probably like those fucking parody accounts of like Wolfpack Allen. Fucking, oh man, I'm so funny.
Oh, I don't follow anything like that. I hate. You know what I fucking hate? This tweet below, or this tweet above, and this tweet below. That is the dumbest fucking account ever fucking made. If you follow that account, unfollow me. That shit is so dumb. Oh, the person above butt fucks themselves. Oh, the person below has cancer on his penis. Like, shut up. It's not funny, and I'm sick of the retweets and the screenshots. Gold Glove, you had sex with a pig last night.
As I was saying, it's worse when like people you know and like people you've talked to before that you're kind of cool with, they're like, "Oh, hey, this is funny," and they think it's genuinely funny, and then you have to be like, "Oh yeah, it's funny." It's awesome.
Yeah,
you never do that again.
It's fucking
like
terrible.
To save face in the relationship. Just, oh yeah, that's great.
Oh my
Hope that never happens again.
It's fucking awful. Okay, my favorite YouTube personality is wow, I just fucking Jimmy Tatro. Jimmy Tatro. Wow. He's my favorite. Can't even fucking think of his name because I'm trying to blank. Jimmy Tatro is hilarious. Well, I mean, he does make some shitty videos, but we all do as YouTubers. But like a few of his videos, I have literally watched them like probably like 20 to 30 times, like just on repeat. They're so fucking funny.
I've watched.
You guys have never checked out Jimmy Tatro? Search him on YouTube. He's hilarious. He does little comedy skits.
He was in Grown Ups too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like a frat. He's like a frat
Moving on
boy.
up.
So
Moving
yeah,
on up.
yeah. So he was in.
Fuck
He was just
YouTube.
a. Yeah, he was just a backup guy or whatever the fuck he was. He was a part of like what's his name? The guy from Jacob. Yeah,
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner. He was in his little posse in the movie. So that's who. They're like the group of frat kids or whatever. So. Okay. Next question is: if you picked a new YouTube name or gamer tag, what would it be?
A new Hoopster0023.
That's not a new one. You had that like 5 years ago.
Exactly. Throwback.
No,
Swish.
that doesn't work. I don't know. It's weird because I'm so used to people calling me like. To be honest, more people call me Goldie than my first name. You know.
Yeah, it's my bro.
Like even friends that I went to high school with before the whole YouTube thing kind of took off. People who used to call me Brennan now call me Goldie in real life. It's kind of weird, but it's just what people associate with me. You know.
For sure.
I don't know, or associate me with. But I would have to say something that has to do with my name. I think someone who did that really well is Toby Turner. Like his name is Tobuscus.
Yeah.
So everyone knows him as Toby Turner. Not everyone knows me as my full name, Brennan O'Neill. You know, they know me as Goldie or Gold Glove. Toby did it perfect because he's Tobuscus, but everyone's like, what does Tobuscus mean? Oh, it's his name, Toby Turner. That's perfect. Like I should have done something like that. That would have been that's
Brianna.
Brianna. I'm mixed between Brennan and Rihanna.
That's so hot.
Even though apparently that's not how you pronounce Rihanna.
It's Rahina.
I don't think that's accurate.
Something like that. You know what? Let's not talk about her because she's annoying as fuck.
Oh, you don't like Rihanna?
I don't.
Rihanna, but Rihanna.
You know what? Okay, this is the thing though. Because I really did enjoy her when she first started making music, and it was all like, oh, Sampandi replay, like that shit. And now she's all like,
that's a good song.
Oh, I fucking hate life. I love the way you lie.
But she's not. Hey, that's a good song too. Eminem, baby.
It's only good because of Eminem. She has her own version of it, and I just want to.
She has her own version?
Yeah, it's called "I Love the Way I Suck at Everything."
I suck the peen.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if she ever watches this video.
You know what? If Anna Kendrick ever watches this video,
she won't.
You know.
She won't. Moving on.
Okay, but if she did.
Okay, what would you say to her right now? If you have 10 seconds to talk to her, ready, set, go.
Will you marry me?
No.
In a not creepy way.
No.
That won't work?
No.
Can I take you out to dinner sometime?
10 seconds are over. See, you failed. You failed.
We don't have to do sex. You just go to
we don't have to do sex. Don't worry, you won't have to do the sex with me.
No, don't worry.
No
like
sex.
That was like she was panicking. Oh God, if I go to dinner with him, we're fucking after. I can't fuck. I don't want to fuck.
Don't worry, we won't do the sex. Holy shit. Okay, next question is from Adam Newton. He asked, did you both get an Xbox 360 on launch day? No, because I was broke as fuck.
That was a long time ago. I don't remember.
You don't remember when you got your Xbox 360? Come on. Yes, you did. Did you get it on day one that it came out?
No.
I
don't think so.
There you go. I didn't. I got it I think 3 or 4 months after it came out. And I'm surprised that I got it. I was lucky. I got it for Christmas one year.
When did it come? Actually, you know what? Maybe I did get it on release or shortly there.
It came out in November of 2006.
That's a long ass time ago. Holy shit.
I got mine in December.
How do you remember that?
Dude, it was when Gears of War came out.
Oh,
Gears of War was a release day game, I think.
Okay, maybe this will help us. The games.
Or no, it wasn't.
This is for the comment section, and this is for you guys. When I first got the 360, the first games that I played were Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I remember playing the shit out of that game. So
Gears of War had been one of the. Never mind. I think Gears of War came out after the Xbox release.
Mm-hmm.
I think, but only a couple months, if not like a month. I don't know. I don't remember when did the Xbox 360 release? I want to see. Let's look. Xbox 360. Release date.
November 11th, 2005.
November 22nd, 2005. No way did it come out that early. I was a whole year off.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't have an Xbox 360 for over a year. I got it in 2006, at the end of 2006. Because I remember my very first game was Madden 2006.
Yeah.
Or no, that means I got my game in 2005.
Yeah.
Man,
Or you're just a fucking liar. Or maybe the new Madden hadn't come out yet, and you're buying a game. You're wasting money on a game.
I think that is what happened. I bought an old game. Yeah,
dude, I remember
did.
walking through Myers and playing Madden 06. I remember that.
Never mind. 07. No, I don't remember which one my first one was. I don't remember. But I started my YouTube channel in early 2007, like in January or February. So I know I got an Xbox for Christmas. So I had to have been that year, 2006. So I didn't have an Xbox 360 for a year. Wow. I didn't know I was that far behind. I thought it was just a couple months.
What a noob.
Holy shit.
Are you planning on getting Xbox One or PS4 on launch day?
I'm getting both. I already pre-ordered them.
You dirty devil. You little dirty dog.
I got day one launch on both consoles. I don't know which one. One of them's going to come out first. Right now, the PS4 is slated to come out first. But I think the Xbox, they can move up the release date and beat PS4. So I think they might do that.
Any games on your radar that you're picking up on launch day?
Well, I don't know what comes out on launch day. But I know, like, Titanfall, all the games that I saw so far, Titanfall, The Crew, what's the other one? There was like a third-person shooter, and it was called The Something.
I honestly can't help you there because
it wasn't The Crew.
I've been so distant from the new consoles. Like, I'm not excited at all.
The Division. It was fucking awesome looking. I think that's what it's called. It looked amazing. There's a ton of games and all the PS4 exclusives. I'm most excited for all the PS4 exclusive games. Those are gonna be the shit, I think. But Titanfall, man, I don't know. Everyone that's played Titanfall already is saying that it's amazing. So we'll see. I mean, next gen's gonna bring a whole new caliber of games. I don't think Call of Duty's gonna be able to hold down the fort anymore, man. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it. No.
What?
I think some other game's gonna come and take the crown. That's what next gen's gonna lead to us. I think it's gonna.
4.
I've heard rumors. I've heard rumors that Epic is working on something for next gen in the Gears of War world. So
I wish they would just stop.
You know what? I don't want them to stop because if they make a next gen Gears of War that's actually really good and they go back to how it was. As long as they say scrap Judgment and act like that game never happened, I almost want to say Judgment is on the same lines, if not worse, than Gears of War 2.
This is their issue. Gears of War 1 was the best Gears of War, and they absolutely hated it.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. I think Gears of War 3 was the best one. I think Gears of War 3, in terms of online multiplayer and how fair it was, and everything, I think they really did well with Gears of War 3. I think that was the most fun multiplayer experience for everyone. Gears of War 1 was a very select few because it was the people who stuck around and kind of skipped, they overcame all the glitches and all the shit that came with that. It was fun for the people who played it and who learned the game and spent time with it. It was awesome. It's hands down my favorite game. It's not the best one, though. Gears of War 3 is hands down the best.
Dipper.
Come on, man. Let's say you buy both games right now and you play both their multiplayer. Which one would you prefer in terms of just everything? Like, ignore the graphics.
When did Gears of War 3 come out? When did Gears of War 1 came out?
It doesn't have to do with the date. It has to do with...
That does, because there's a lot of advances in technology.
But what I'm saying is,
like
Gears of War 3...
and shit like that.
I don't know. I think Gears of War 3 had a better multiplayer than Gears of War 1 did.
All of the Gears of War issues that the multiplayer did have stemmed from connection issues. Because there was a host that was always a dominant, and...
No, because even on LAN, I remember, I watched that game on LAN. That game on LAN even had issues. With no connection issues. I remember there was a host advantage on LAN. So the game itself was broken from the get-go. Like, they just never fixed the host issue. I remember watching MLG in, like, 2007 for Gears of War 1, and the host of the match always had an advantage, no matter what, even on LAN. Like, what? There's no latency. There's no lag.
That's always been like that, though, especially in the older games, because I remember watching a Halo 2 tournament, and it was a 2v2, and it was like Ogre 1 and Ogre 2 versus who was it? Gandhi, who is now I think
shit.
like
Gandhi's a
Gears of War.
caster.
Yeah, he was casting Gears of War for a while. Gandhi and Shockwave, I think.
Maybe.
But Gandhi was like at the start of the game, they were like, "All right, you guys ready to do this?" And Gandhi was like, "You guys ready to host?" Like all pissed as hell. I was like, "Damn, dude."
Host is a big deal, man. Host is huge. I mean, even in Call of Duty, it's still a big deal. It's not as big of a deal, but it's still host is a big deal when it comes to any competitive shooter, anything where there's potential latency. What other questions? So, but we can both agree that Gears of War Judgment was a flop, and that's like awful game.
It makes me sick to my stomach to think about.
I forced myself to play that game because I was like, people want to watch the videos.
You know.
I was so sick of that game week one. I was just like, this game, like, if playing with friends was bearable, it was. But the second I couldn't play that game by myself. I just couldn't. The game was, it wasn't. Well, first off, it's just not Gears
fun.
of War. It's not fun. Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't
just not
fun. That was the issue.
It was like I had to force myself to play a video game, and I was like, this isn't right. That's why I just stopped playing it. And people were like, why'd you stop posting Judgment? Shoot, I'll go back to Gears 3 and make videos. That's way more fun.
We should.
You know?
We should.
Fuck, put a Gears 3 GB. Let's go.
I was just about to say, I'll get
take it back to the classic
day.
table. Us two, John and Cool. Like, let's go. Let's do this.
What about Cal?
And Cal, yeah, we can get Cal in there.
Cal. We'll get a 5v5s. We'll bring that back.
5v5 GBs.
Dude.
Oh my god, I want to bring you guys all back for like another series, like I don't know, we should do like a sit down on a Saturday, do a 10 video, OG.
GBs. We should do Gears of War 1 GB. This is a talk for a different.
But the thing is,
time.
this is fine. We should do this, but I wouldn't say Gears 1 because we weren't a Gears 1 team. We were a Gears 3 team. Like we didn't play together in Gears 1. Not all of us. Our little squad. I think Gears 3.
No, we all did.
No, I didn't play with Cool. I played with John, but John didn't play competitive with us.
Nobody played with Cool.
I played with Cal more than anybody. I've probably played more Gears of War with Cal than anybody.
Cal, man. He was so good at Gears of War 1. Oh my god. I remember when your guys' clan broke up and I was doing my GB thing, and like as soon as you guys he wasn't in your clan anymore, I was like, well, I just recruited the best player in the world, so there's no way we can lose.
But you still do. I mean, it's not one player doesn't make or break.
Oh no, Cal could.
Oh, I know. Trust me. If you go back and watch our old clantage that we did, every single clip is him clutching 1v3s or 1v4s.
He was
every time
disgusting.
Like I remember playing with him, and Cal would go down. If Cal went down in the first 5 seconds of the round, early in the round, I'd be like, oh, we're fucked. If he was the last one alive, I'm like, nope, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. Cal is still left. Cal pulled off so many clutches when I played with that weren't recorded. Like, most of them weren't recorded. That's the thing. And the shit he did pull off on recording was just nuts. The dude's a beast. He's an animal. So, a shout out to Cal, and a shout out to Lax Mike for hooking him up with an HD PVR back in Gears 3. That he doesn't use, yeah, but
Dude, he would. My God, I remember the first time I ever played with Cal, and I think I've told this story before, but here I am, trying to, fit in with your clan. I think it might even have been, your clan was, getting ready for a scrimmage or a match or something like that, and we were all just dicking around in a player match.
It was just a team.
And we're all playing, and I'm like, oh, I need to impress them so I can get in the fucking clan. And so I'm wall bouncing, trying super hard, fucking just firing shots. Cal is standing still. Just standing still, watching me wall bounce to him. I get to him, land a shot. He fucking one-shots me, slides to cover, and just posts up there, just chilling. I'm like, what the fuck?
And you know what? I know exactly what Cal would be doing. I know exactly what Cal would say, dude. Look at this fucking guy. The shit he would say, look at this guy. He would make fun of people so much while they're playing. Look at this guy. What's he trying? Bodies
and
him,
literally just
idiot.
standing still, just waiting for me to slide to this specific cover he knew I was going to slide to. Fuck Cal. Fuck Cal.
Cal's amazing. Good guy, Cal. Oh man, let Cal be Cal, baby. Let Cal be Cal. When was that? That was when Gears 3 came out. When we streamed GBs for 8 hours a day. We were on the grind, man. We were the original.
Night shift, though.
We were the original. The grind is real team. Oh. We fucking grinded that shit, and we were terrible. We improved, but
we just the best. We should have went to LAN.
We had how many wins did we have?
Way too many.
We played over 150 matches, I think, one season.
Oh, we're fucking losers.
Do you remember what our record was? It was like even though. Like
yeah, I was gonna say it was like 60 and 60.
Yeah,
we
but
were fucking good.
No, we weren't good, but we just had fun with it most of the time.
Oh, dude, we're the funnest.
Yeah, it was the funnest. Jesus Christ.
We're the funnerest.
Okay, do you see any more questions? Oh, GTA 5. Are you excited for GTA 5?
Yeah, I mean,
whoa! Did you watch the multiplayer trailer?
No, I didn't watch anything from GTA 5.
Go watch the multiplayer trailer.
I won't when we're done here, but this is my thing with the GTA series. I didn't enjoy 4 at all. I didn't like it.
I don't. Well, besides the multiplayer, I haven't even really touched the single player. It didn't seem that fun to me. I was bored of it.
And maybe that was my issue. I think I played multiplayer maybe like once or twice, and
you need to play multiplayer, dude. Multiplayer is a group. Actually, that's what we're about to do after this. We're gonna record that, but. Holy shit! I have so much fun with the multiplayer. It's chaotic. And go look at the trailer for GTA 5 multiplayer because I'm never gonna get off that game ever.
But that's
I cannot wait.
That game is in the same boat as like Call of Duty Ghosts. Like, do I want it? Not really.
That should not be in the same boat.
It?
GTA 5 is way above the scale, and Ghosts is like here, like
Well, you know what? I hate Call of Duty Ghosts because it's like. I hate the Call of Duty franchise because I don't enjoy playing the game except when I'm playing with my friends, and because all of my friends are going to be playing Call of Duty Ghosts when it first drops, I have to purchase it so I can actually play games with my friends. And that's how they sucker every fucking buddy. Because everyone has that mentality. So on launch day, they're like, oh god, I gotta go pick up Call of Duty Ghosts so I can play with my friends. And everyone has that mentality. Nobody even enjoys the game. They're just like, everyone's gonna be playing that shit, so I have to go out and purchase that shit, and then I'll be playing with it, so my friend would think he has to purchase it so he can play with me. That's the vicious cycle that we live in. Stop playing Call of Duty. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I completely understand. I played Ghosts. I think it's a new Call of Duty. Yeah, I mean, I played an early build, so we'll see what they come out with. But I mean, it wasn't spectacular, but it wasn't terrible either. Like I could see myself enjoying it and playing it for a while, but I don't see it being like as big of an impact as COD 4 was or Modern Warfare 2. Like when Modern Warfare 2 came out, that game was revolutionary. Like I loved that game. I was obsessed.
That was my favorite Call of Duty.
Oh yeah,
I love
it. Before all the noob stuff and in Modern Warfare 2, it was the best Call of Duty I've ever played in my life.
Yeah,
still
I hope they bring back the noob tubes. I hope they bring it back. So this is really reminiscent of.
They'll never bring that back.
I hope they do.
They know the fans will literally freak.
And I hope they make quick scoping super easy.
It's not hard. It's different because you have the scope in Ghosts is you have peripheral vision. Like it's not just the scope. You can see around it as you look through your scope. It's kind of weird. And I just did the weirdest motion. I was like this. It looked like I was jacking off a giant or a giant black ebony scat penis. But yeah. Do we have any other things we want to talk about? So yeah, GTA 5. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be Let's playing it. I'm gonna be doing everything. That game's gonna be the shit. I can't wait. You got anything, Vern?
Slim wanted to know anticipated games releasing soon. Like anything coming out recent before the new consoles that you're gonna pick up? They're coming out this year, aren't they? Holy shit!
Dude, they come out in like a couple months.
What the fuck?
In November.
I'm so happy I got a PC. See, that's my thing right now. I have not touched my console other than to play Black Ops with you.
I mean, I'm the same way. The only time I ever touch my console is for Black Ops 2, just because I'm shitty on PC, and all my friends are on console. And 2, like if I'm recording a specific game that's only on console, like Skate 3. Every other game that comes out, I bought Splinter Cell for PC. My Steam game list is fucking crazy. I play everything else on PC. And it's funny because... Well, I mean, I'm a huge Arma player, so I love Arma. That's only PC. But a year ago, I was fucking terrible at PC games. And now, like, mouse and keyboard feels great to me. It just feels right.
Playing with me, even though just a couple of times playing Saints Row. Like,
you're a noob.
I'm a fucking noob. But, I mean, that's all I do. Well, technically, all I play for
you play League of Legends.
Was League of Legends.
You still do.
Game. That game has me like Gears of War 1 did. I shit you not. Like I don't even like it as much as Gears of War 1 because I'm not good at it.
But you want
Gears of War 1. Gears of War 1 was fucking excellent, and I was sweet at that game. I was the best.
Oh wow.
Dude, I swear to God,
Were you just saying Kyle was the best?
Yeah, it goes Cal, then me, then like about 500,000 other people, then you. That's how
Oh,
it
okay.
goes.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. Appreciate it.
So, but like that's all I've been playing. There's been no reason to boot up my console, and honestly, I haven't been looking too much at the new releases for the next gen consoles. So I'm not excited for any games in particular. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'll end up getting it for the same reason that I'm buying Call of Duty. Oh, Ghost is gonna be for the new consoles.
Ghost is
Fuck.
gonna be for current gen
Oh, is it?
first, and then next gen.
Oh,
Yeah, it could, because they're doing that. So and I think it costs like $10 to upgrade. So if you buy it for the current gen, and then you get a next gen console, you don't have to buy the game over again. You just pay $10 and you have it.
okay. Now maybe you know the answer to this because I have no idea, or maybe it's common knowledge. But is like Xbox
All
Live
your
is still Xbox Live, so
Yeah, all your shit's
you
transferring.
can I can
everything.
play. Well, I can play if I have an Xbox 360. Can I play with the kids on Xbox One? Because
No.
it's all you can't.
No, of course not.
Fucking
separate.
course not. That's bullshit. It's all Xbox Live.
No,
You know what?
no,
Microsoft.
I don't
hold me
think so.
down.
I highly doubt it. I don't think so. Because there's gonna be things in Xbox like in next gen, and the maps are gonna look completely different.
True
than,
that. True that. No,
Like, I just don't. That's not gonna be possible. I don't think.
No, true that.
But the cool thing is everything transfers. So let's say you buy it for a current generation and you get to fourth prestige or whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Whatever.
And then you upgrade for that $10. You get next gen. All your shit carries over to next gen, so you'll still be fourth prestige. Like you don't have to restart.
Well, I'm level 21 currently on what is the most recent Black Ops 2?
Okay, well you're not gonna be fourth prestige, but you know what I mean. For the people watching, that's how it's gonna be. And for those of you who don't know, there's actually not prestiges. You can have 10 characters, and each one can max out. So you max out each character, and there's 10 of them, hence 10 prestiges more or less. But you can't go like first prestige, second prestige, third prestige. There's no such thing in Call of Duty Ghosts. I think I'm correct. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I played the game for I don't know an hour, but that's what I got from it. So yeah.
I'm
Which is kinda
still
cool,
not
'cause-
excited at all for it. So
I'm excited for other games more. I'm excited for Watch Dogs, Titanfall. I'm excited for GTA 5. I'm excited for every other game. I'm still gonna get Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm excited to play it, but there's other games that are way ahead of it. Just because, especially Titanfall. Like I don't know what to expect. I've never seen Titanfall. Titanfall is a brand new IP. That's why I want to play it. So I'm excited to see.
solid.
And then again, we don't even know. There could be potentially games right on the horizon that have never even been mentioned. They could just, next gen's here? Here you go. Here's this game. We just
NBA
fucking-
Live is coming back.
NBA Live is coming back, which I loved NBA Live in, I think, 2004? 2003. 2003, yes. 2003 was an amazing NBA
That
Live
was the
game.
best one.
I had it on GameCube. That was the good shit.
I had it on PlayStation 2.
Yeah, that was a good game, and then 2K kind of took over. I like 2K. Like I'm gonna buy every 2K game. The new one comes out
sure.
in November, right?
For sure,
14?
October, I think.
I gotta do. Fuck, I
What
gotta
is
finish
today?
my My Player for 2K13. I wonder if I can transfer my My Player. Can I do that?
Probably not.
Like, see, I don't understand why they don't do that. Let's say I have a My Player in his third season in 2K13. Why don't they allow me to transfer him to 2K14 to continue his career? I'm not gonna go back and play. I'm not gonna fucking finish a lifetime career.
'Cause they don't care
in
that
1
much.
year. They should care that much.
They don't.
2K.
You know,
Fix
just
that
make it.
shit.
Just make it a character. And we all get bored with our characters anyways. So
No, I don't, man. I've almost through an entire season, 82 games. I'm about to hit the playoffs. I'm on Miami Heat. I'm
as soon as you
fucking
max your
stoked.
stats out, just start simulating.
I can't do that. My viewers would be very upset with me if I started doing that. So you're wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, man. Whew, that's a lot of talking.
Yeah. How long have we been going now?
About an hour. We're about.
Has
an
it
hour.
already been an hour?
It's already been an hour. Yeah, these things go by fast. So, do you have any final topic we want to talk about really quick?
I do not.
We can. Hey, Leo, kitty. Here, come here, kitty. Come here,
What?
kitty cat.
Is Leo gonna do the outro?
Hi, Leo.
Sign us off?
Hi, Leo, kitty. Come here. Hey, come here, kitty.
That's a no.
He's not moving. He's
Not
just-
interested. It's a cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll him around to the other side. Come here,
Cats
bud.
are extremely
Come up here.
selfish.
Ow, he's clawing me, you little fucker. Don't do that. That hurts. Come here. Okay, well, usually he'll jump on my lap, but I think he knows I'm recording. He's a smart-ass little fucker. Anyways, what movie did I just go see? The World's End. If you guys have ever seen Hot Fuzz or what else is it? Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
It's the same guys from that. What's their name? Simon Pegg and I can't remember the other guy's name. But you should definitely go see their new movie, The World's End. It's fucking hysterical. I don't know what it is about this last year, but the comedies that have been coming out are sleeper comedies. Like, no one knows what they are, and they come out and they're fucking amazing. So
there's a lot of movies out right now that I want to see.
The World's End. Yeah, there's I want to see that new Matt Damon movie, Elysium. Is that how you pronounce
that looks good. Elysium.
Yeah, Elysium or something. I don't know. That looks really good. I don't know. I mean, we should talk about movies more often. We should have homework. Like, we should see the same movies and then talk about them on this. You know.
Dude, I'm totally down.
We should do that. Definitely.
All right.
So we'll do that for the next segment. There's actually something that we're gonna do next segment as well, guys. We're gonna do the. Remember how you were supposed to write something for me and I was supposed to write something for you?
That I thought we weren't gonna do that though because the 50 Shades of Grey we were about to get age gated and fucking kicked off of Twitch for that.
Well, we're
shit.
not on Twitch.
Right.
Twitch.
So we can do whatever we want. We can say
I'm not gonna get butt ass naked, but
maybe
I will.
I'll
upload that shit. I'm just kidding.
No, we're just reading.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll just read it.
God.
We're gonna do that next segment. I think we didn't really prepare for this one.
How about this? The people have to give us topics in the comment section.
Yes. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Leave comments down below. Change it up. You can ask us any question. Make it something at least serious. Don't be like, how many eggs do you like to stick in your butt a day? Like make it and it doesn't have to be about gaming. It can be about life. We've already talked about a ton of stuff. So if you want to go back and check our old episodes, we've already talked about how we met.
Check out the other podcasts so you're not repeating yourself.
Yeah. We've done a lot. We've talked about a lot. We've done a lot of most embarrassing stories. We've done all this. So we want to talk more about. I'm down to talk about everything. Like, if we want to do politics or what we.
My life's an open book.
Mine as well.
I lost this finger in Nam.
You have all your fingers.
Except this one.
Well, stop sticking up your ass.
That's uncalled for.
That's what I thought. Okay, guys. So, like I said, leave some topics down below in the comment section. If you're watching this on my channel, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to go check out Vern. His channel will be in the description. If you're watching this on Vern's channel, you can do the same for me. Everything will be in the description. Hopefully, I'm gonna make Vern upload this. This is gonna go on his channel as well.
I'm super lazy. I'll give you the password and shit, and you could do it.
I'm not doing that shit. I got more work. I got too much work to do as it is. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. It has been another episode of the Brothers to the End podcast. I have been Gold Glove.
He has been Gold Glove.
Who are you?
I have been Vern.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
I hope that was extra awkward it felt awkward.
It wasn't that awkward for me.
That's unfortunate. I was really trying to make you feel as uncomfortable as humanly possible.
No, you really can't do that. So
put
your dick in your pants. Don't leave it away. Or leave it there. Leave it.
You can end it on that face.
Okay. Poop. By the way, Facebook and Twitter's down below. Check it out.